Would you rather be 35 years old delivering pizzas or 27 and eating pizza? I think the exact quote that Gary tried to run with was, or he is running with, being 35 and delivering pizza and being happy is way better than being 27 as a vice president on Wall Street or something, or a VP or something, and being unhappy. All right, but I think this was just so he could compare to the pizza delivery drivers, or not vice president, but I don't know what the hell a VP is, but either or. All right, you don't have to know what a VP is. But I think that's just, he is one of those guys. He doesn't deliver pizzas. So that's a kind of cool one to get him to relate to others. But what I said is, they're both making money. I think that the person working Wall Street needs to take to walk around. I meant to say that. Needs to walk around Times Square and grab a slice, or take a nice walk, or to go around Times Square and or take a nice walk in one of the various parks. I was just typing it quick. Nice walk in one of New York's various parks, and that's something I do and have did to get out, especially when you're working on the computer a lot, or you're looking at stock tickers a lot. You know, you're not really supposed to generally stare at the stock tickers all day. You can do other things. One thing I did was I took a lot of walks around this Victoria Park in London. When I was there, walked the whole park. It's a big one too. And now I just walk around the rail trail, it's called, or just around, and sometimes I go to the beach and things, but I'm doing good. And this is a park that I walked around quite recently last year, enough to where I got out and I feel good and I'm positive, and there's just nothing that could induce depression upon me because I know that I have enjoyed. And looks like they have some Christmas festivals. Looks like they even have Rib Fest in that park. Or what is this? All different. I didn't get to try that out though. But it's an expensive area to rent, that area, especially if you want something decent. But it is a beautiful park, and I've walked all throughout it. All right, and there's some cool, as you've seen, some tanks laid out in the park and all that. And one time I even watched a movie or something that was out here. Can't wait for winter time. I love winter time, the look of it and everything. And I never got to walk in this park during the winter time because when I lived in London during the winter time, I was just generally in my house a lot. But then I got out and I started walking around Victoria Park, but I did it in the summer. Oh, look at this. This reminds me of one of my doctors at LHSC. And there's some really nice benches over there and all that. It's a 7.3 hectare park. That's big. All right, anyways. Yeah, it's a really nice park, and that's the park I walked around quite recently. But New York has a lot of really nice parks, as do many cities. So get out and enjoy the parks. And you can enjoy them all seasons, but summer is one of the best seasons to walk around the parks. Look at this one here. Central Park. Is this Central Park? That's a big one. New York City's newest park, Little Island. Huh. Wow. Toronto has a lot of really nice parks, and I walked around those too when I was there. Stanley Park, I know that one. Yeah, that one's over by where I was, Stanley Park and Moss Park, and but there's so many different parks. Budapest Park, Rogue Park, Stevenson Park, Sumac and Shooter Parkette. That's what some guy called it. I would have called it Shutter, but some guy came up to me and said, "This is Shooter Street." Okay. All right. So now I call it Shooter Park or whatever. Regent Park. But there's also a lot of really nice parks as well. I mean, don't get it wrong. Even though you see the rappers and yada yada on there, they're still really nice parks. Like that Regent Park, it's really nice. It's a really nice area too.